So you bring me up right after you say we don't have any special black tickets because we only do the white tickets here. Here's your next comedian who's ready to laugh, everybody. Let's have a good time. So let me say this about myself. I'm a very confident person in how unimpressive I am. Very confident. For example, I don't try to be impressive like many guys. I used to be a construction worker. One time, the first conversation I had with my coworker, he said this: "Hi, what's going on? I'm Glenn. I like to work out. I like to read classical literature, and I've got a totally huge dick." I said, "My name's Matt. Nice to meet you, Glenn." But why stop there? If you're gonna douche out for fucking real. How's it going? My name's Glenn. All I do is eat nothing but pineapple so my semen tastes sweet, and I'm not allowed back in Trinidad for ninja reasons. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate that. If I were Glenn, I would get a tattoo of just Dane Cook and a monster truck Eiffel Towering the words, "Your mom." Just so I could really douche it out. You know, if you ever talk to somebody, if you ever talk to a guy and they basically listen to all your stories and they respond with, "Yeah, that story's cool and all, but all your life experiences are just lesser versions of all my life experiences," that guy's a piece of shit. You should get out of there as soon as possible. One time at a different job that I had, I was eating a banana in the break room, and my boss comes in, he looks at me, man, he goes, "Bro, I would never eat a banana." I was like, "Why not?" He's like, "Looks too much like a dick." And I was like, "You wouldn't eat a banana because it looks too much like a dick?" That's the gayest shit I've ever heard in my life. Seriously? You gonna give away, not eat hot dogs anymore? Sub sandwiches? He's one of those guys that wouldn't listen to Girls Just Want to Have Fun when it comes on the radio because it makes him feel a little bit like a woman. When I hear that song, I turn it the fuck up, all right? Because I'm a man. I'm unimpressive. That's why I love going to karaoke. Because at karaoke, you look more awesome in the reverse order of the way nature should be. At karaoke, if some asshole gets up there, sings Enter Sandman by Metallica, everybody's like, "Fuck that guy. Nobody gives a shit." But if I got up there and I rocked the shit out of Karma Chameleon, I'm going home with 8 women that night. If I don't, the terrorists have won, and this is no longer America, guys. Thanks, Mike's wife. I thought that joke was funny, too. Another example, I drive a Ford Focus. Not the most pussy-getting of cars. One, is all a Ford Focus has ever gotten. I could never drive up to a girl, roll down my window, and be like, "What's up, baby? What's up, girl?" I drive a Ford Focus, and she's going to be like, "Oh, my God, the Focus is so affordable. It gets such good gas mileage. Oh, take me, Focus boy, take me." That will never happen in my life. What year? 2000? Like it fucking matters what year. What if I was 2009? Oh, yeah, it was a good year for pussy, dude. It's a good year for picking up pussy in your Focus, man. Throw a racing stripe on that, some ghost lights, change your license plate to PSYETR. You're down to fuck, right? That's a spelling joke. Sorry, back of the bar. Adderall on the license plate? What? Sorry, never mind. I shouldn't interact with audience members when I don't have jokes. Because then it just turns into polite conversation. And that's not why you're here, guys. You're here to listen to me whine about my problems. So my dad's got skin cancer. Wow! Geez, apparently cancer's a touchy subject all of a sudden. My favorite part of that joke is the one girl that didn't laugh at any of my jokes in the front row, so all of a sudden perked up when I said skin cancer. You've got fucked up priorities, lady. So he's had it for like 10 years. He just gets stuff frozen off of his body from time to time. Whatever, he's cool with it. Except one is a bigger growth than usual, and it's right on his nose. So he told me he's got to go in and have half of his nose chopped off. And I was like, "That sucks. What are they going to do?" And my dad's like, "Well, they're just going to take skin from other parts of my body." My dad looks like a Hungarian werewolf, okay? There's no part of his body that isn't covered in hair. My dad's back looks like Gandalf's beard, all right? So my mom, this is how awesome my family is. My mom looks at him, she goes, well, it's okay. You can just do a nose comb over on your face. That's a new joke. It wasn't even written down. I forgot half my stuff. So, Junior was talking to me at the back of the bar, and he was like, man, I notice how you pick on Sal a lot. He's another host here, but you never come down on me, man. Why is that? And we were starting talking, and he tells me that he's a spoken word poet. And you know what? As a comedian, spoken word poets are my mortal enemy. Because I have to get here and everybody needs to understand what I say and I have to be funny. But this is the thing about spoken word poetry, is people get hypnotized by the rhythm. And yes, there are really good spoken word poets out there, ladies and gentlemen. There are very good spoken word poets. But here is the problem. If the rhythm is going like this, the entire bar quiets down. And most of the time, you've got no fucking clue what I am talking about up here. So the whole bar quiets down. And then when the poem is done, ladies and gentlemen, there is a standing applause. But no one knows what the hell just happened. My name is Matt Wiegand. Have a great night.